next, and I love this bracelet. I own this bracelet. It is fabulous. It is, I think, one of the best values I've ever seen on a cuff bracelet, period. Because the fact that it's completely handmade, let's just start there. I'm gonna hold this still so you can see. See all of this, and we have some video or some stills to share it with you. You could see the artisans hard at work, and we'll talk through that in just a minute. All of that is done by hand. Hand done. It's as though they treat the solid sterling silver like thread. It's such an incredible lost art form. And normally, if you're shopping anywhere else for this, this is a $270 bracelet. And that I think is lowballing this. $270 value. I think if you were shopping somewhere else for this, if you were in Paris or another beautiful boutique, you'd probably be paying a lot more than that. Here's what we get to do today. First time ever, we've sold this once before. It completely sold out. It was back in the summertime. So it's back today. This is our gifting event. This would be a fabulous gift, but also beautiful for you. We're doing it, check it out, $129.98. Oh. $129.98, 3 payments of $43.33. I love it. I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna have Kevin check for us to find out what's left in each choice. We have small, medium, medium, large. The small mediums are most limited by far. I know earlier we sold out of the blue topaz in the small medium, so I will let you know. There's the black spinel. Small, medium, medium, large. Look at how easy on, easy off. So we have black spinel. There's 140, that's it. You do need to jump in here if you want the small medium. Is that how many we have left in the small medium? Oh no, a dozen, 12 left. And I'll show you how the medium large fits, just to give you a general idea here of how this fits, because I can absolutely wear both. I've been wearing this, here's how the medium large fits me. So it definitely is larger, clearly, but you'll see. I mean, it just gives you a little bit more play on the wrist. So small medium fits like this, medium large fits like this. My wrist measures 7 inches around. They both, I would wear both, they're gorgeous. So that is the black spinel. Another choice for you today is the one we're calling orange quartz. This is actually like Podparaja sapphire. It is a pink orange, like lotus blossom. 3 dozen! Yikes, girls, you have to be quick. We have never done this before. Huge customer pick on hsn.com. The women who own it love it. Nobody's ever seen this priced at $129 until right here today on HSN. So that is the orange quartz, think Podparaja sapphire color. From there, I'm obsessed with the red. Look at the rubies. Hello, that is red corundum, AKA ruby. 1 dozen only in the small medium, and then we also have the medium large, reminding you how they fit. Medium large is gonna give you a little more play. And so I would absolutely wear either one for me. I'm an average wrist, and it fits great either way. So that is the ruby red corundum, and the blue topaz we have only now in the medium large. And so again, and there's fewer than 100 of these. So ladies, if you've never owned anything from Ottoman Silver, it's one of the most spectacular cuffs. It fits beautifully, it's comfortable, it's hinged, it's easy on, easy off. It is a true work of art. I mean, if you are a jewelry lover and a jewelry collector, this is so different perhaps from anything you have, because the uniqueness of that fanciful, beautiful, artful sterling silver work, the quality of this design, the bypass style, the teardrop shaped stones, the comfort factor on your wrist, check it out. So good luck, 7017. You heard me tell you the quantities here. I mean, we are limited across the board. I think, how many of these have been ordered, Kevin? I think several hundred of these. Yikes, over 700 gone, only a few of these left, guys. We don't have thousands anymore. We're down into the hundreds here. So pick your favorite. I hope you can get it. Riyadh, I think this is one of our most spectacular pieces ever from Ottoman, one of my personal favorite bracelets. I mean, I just love how absolutely gorgeous this is. I think it looks like you spent 4 to 5 times this price. When you, for $129, that is irresistible, if you ask me.
I couldn't agree with you more, Holly. It is such a striking piece. I've been working with jewelry for over 20 years, and I have never seen workmanship and craftsmanship like this. We have really, really upped the ante at Ottoman Silver with this couture collection. It is absolutely stunning. The work is just to die for. And you look at the detailing of this filigree, it's like looking at branch-like detailing going all the way through. It's almost like a vine. And when you wear this on your wrist, I mean, so comfortable. It really is a showstopper of a piece, but when you're wearing it, you really forget you were wearing it because it is so comfortable. Easy on and off with the hinge closure. You've got this beautiful cable, twisted cable detail going to the bottom that really sits comfortably on your wrist. And even the hinge is incorporated into the design. It has a beautiful little, filigree kind of design over the hinge. So absolutely no detail has been left out.
Absolutely not. Okay, the black Spinel, I think, Kevin, you told me we lost the small medium. These are all gonna go. Black Spinel, we have medium large, but again, I would wear that in a second. So if you are used to between a 7 and an 8, the medium large will totally work. If you have a very small wrist, like a 5.5 to 6.5, the medium large is gonna be too big. But if you can do 7 or over, go for it. At this value, we're busy, jump in. We've never seen it before. We do not normally get to sell it at this price. I hope you're ordering yours quickly. So that is how the medium large fits. And again, I have an average wrist. Absolutely beautiful thing. Ruby, last call in the small medium. These are all getting so limited, guys. The red, we just lost the small medium, so let me find it in the medium large. Again, I love both. I mean, I would wear either one of these. There is the medium large in the red. They stack beautifully too. If you already have one at home, you might want to get a second one today. There is that ruby red corundum. Wow, is that gorgeous. Check it out. Look at the size of the stones. The beautiful, beautiful silver work is something to behold. And the fact that there's no one in the world. When you think of fine jewelry today, very little that you find that you see is actually completely made by hand. That's what makes this so special and unique. This is not huge factory production. This is not mass production. These are artisans. They are working in studios. They are working in small workshops. They are true crafts people, and they are creating art out of precious metal, precious sterling silver. This is some of the inspiration behind the design. I know we also have a videotape that shows the technique where they're actually braiding, crocheting, weaving there. Look at this. Look at how they have to work that metal. That's when Riette was telling you, this is craftsmanship. This is technique that is passed down from generation to generation to generation. They aren't teaching this anywhere else. Nobody else does jewelry like this. And that's why it's so beautiful and unique and special. So if you want yours, the majority of them have been spoken for. I'll show you, I think now close to 800 people have already jumped in to order theirs. So if you want your bracelet, I would encourage you to order it now. I'll show you the colors. We still have the blue. So I happen to own the blue topaz. I love this blue topaz bracelet. It's like ice. 7 dozen only, girls. If you want that beautiful blue, do it now. 7 dozen left. It is gorgeous. It's icy blue. It's like glacier blue. It's so, so very pretty. There's the ruby one more time. There is that beautiful black Spinel one more time. And then, of course, we do also have, that's what we're calling orange quartz. It's really not quite orange. It's, to me, more of a pod paraja. Last call on small medium on that pod paraja color. Look at how gorgeous it is. So whichever one you're deciding on, you're getting a special piece of jewelry. It's probably different from anything you have. I love cuff bracelets. I have other beautiful cuffs, of course, and I'm sure many of you do as well. But this is really special. I'll just say, this is really, really special. It's just awe-inspiring. If you have an affection for history, for art, for nature, for just handmade things, you will fall in love with that bracelet. And that's what it is. This is a piece of history. It's a piece of art. It's definitely a piece of jewelry that is tomorrow's heirloom. Not everything in our jewelry box is tomorrow's heirloom. This is, Riette, right?
It definitely is. And you know what, Colleen? You can almost feel the love that's been put into these pieces with these artisans who are, as you said, sitting in these workshops day in and day out. This is their passion, and their passion comes through in the way these beautiful pieces, this beautiful bypass bracelet and ring, the way they are and the way they present themselves on you. And you just feel that energy and love throughout all of these pieces.
And girls, I want to check on the purple. Look at the amethyst. That is the African amethyst. Oh, February babies. 4 dozen. Yikes! If you want the small medium, there are only 4 dozen. Good luck. Medium large, we have a few extra than that, but not many. These are all disappearing. We have hundreds of people trying to get it. I think we all, it's funny because I see jewelry every day. I love jewelry. I live, breathe, and sleep jewelry. I've always loved jewelry. I've become a real aficionado of jewelry over the years here at HSN, studying with the GIA, learning about gemstones, learning about silver work, gold work, techniques. And I think one of the things, so that's why when I learn about something like this, I'm like, wait a minute, my ears perk up. I'm like, hold on now. What now? That's not stamped out of a machine. Somebody's doing that by hand. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's what really takes us to the next place, to the next level, because you just don't see this anymore, guys. I mean, that is just beautiful, age-old technique. The hinge, you can see, I mean, everything is so, it's kind of this twisted cable. You have all of this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous filigree, and then the beautiful, genuine gemstones in the amethyst, in the blue topaz is fabulous. I love the red. I want that red now. I mean, look at the red, how fun that is. Gorgeous holiday gift, beautiful treat for you. It's only $129.98. We've never sold it at this price. We have an appraised value of $270. I think you'd pay more than that, depending on where you're shopping around the world. And again, this is not sold in the United States. You have to be in another country. We are so lucky that we work directly with the manufacturer, with the team of designers that create pieces like this for us and bring extra special values to HSN. And Riette, it's so much fun to get the backstory on this jewelry, because this is more than just something pretty, right? There's so much history.
Yeah.
When we talk about the Ottoman Empire, we're spanning 600 years of different cultures, right?
We definitely are, and it goes back to the Byzantine and the Roman empires as well. So, you know, you're looking at jewelry that's been inspired by rich, rich history and royalty and the types of pieces that royalty would wear. And, you know, it spans across the generations, and you're looking at millennia here. You're looking at, you know, history that dates back millennia, and it's so evident in these pieces because this type of craftsmanship and workmanship is not something that you find today. It's really not. You know, you talk about the fact that typically you're looking at machine-made pieces, and when you're looking at handmade, and you're actually looking at pieces that are so intricately done, and the weaving and the detailing in this that is so fine and detailed, it's unbelievable to imagine that these are made by hand.
And that's how the medium large fits, because everything else is almost completely gone in the small medium. So medium large, if you wear 7 and over, you can wear that medium large. If you need under that, if you have a smaller wrist, then small medium is the answer. I hope we have wait list on this. I'm not sure, but I hope you can get it. Take advantage of that price. Almost 1,000 have been spoken for. It's only $129.98. You'll love it. It's a winner. Go read those reviews on hsn.com. Every single person who wrote those reviews paid more than $129, and they still love it. So I hope you're on the phone or on hsn.com getting yours. I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know if those sell out completely. We have more goodies on tap for all of you. Before we let Riette go, I want to remind you that there is that matching buy